I'm Emscott, mompreneur, wife, and most importantly to you, self-care advocate. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you're into self-care, want to learn more about how self-care can help you in every aspect of your life, or you're just all out interested in why self-care has so much hype around it these days, then stay tuned because you're in the right place. Today's video is answering the question, is self-care selfish? Stay tuned until the end of this video because as always, I have a gift for you. But you also don't want to miss any of this good information, right? Okay, so first I want to say, I created a business that's geared toward helping working women and busy moms practice self-care. So with that being said, many of my videos will be geared to helping working women and busy moms practice self-care and use the information given to flourish in life. I'm a working woman and a busy mom, so I just wanted to put that statement out there to let you know that this is my opinion and my viewpoint on the topic, is self-care selfish when it comes to, working women and busy moms. So now let me answer the question. So, is self-care selfish? Absolutely not. Okay, maybe a little bit sometimes. But wait. Let me explain. Okay, so last week we already went over this, but just to recap, and if you're new here, self-care is any conscious act done to create balance or take care of your physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, or professional well-being. Your emphasis on your. It's about you. So that's why I say maybe it's a little bit selfish, but as you grow older and realize what it is that you need, what's going to keep you sane and keep you on track and keep you balanced, you have to be a little bit selfish, am I right? Example, setting boundaries, saying no, expressing your feelings, designating time for yourself. All those things can seem selfish sometimes, especially if you're new to self-care and you haven't always been the type of woman to do those things in the past. I'm not gonna lie. Friends and family at first might be like, whoa, damn. Well, okay then. But if they care anything about you, love you, and care about your well-being, then they will understand that you're doing these things so that you can improve your life, make life easier for yourself, and just create balance overall. When you actually stop letting people control your life by you saying yes to everything, knowing that you don't feel like doing it, or you don't have time to do it, or whatever your reason for wanting to say no is, you actually give yourself power. You release that negative energy over yourself. You're less stressed, you're happier, and that's where the balance comes in. When you express your feelings in a healthy way to your partner by saying, I need a little bit more help around the house, or come on, help me with these kids, or simply stuff like, I don't know, you want to have more date nights. You create balance. You feel happier, you feel less stressed, you feel heard, and you're not harboring these feelings anymore about things you could have just opened your mouth up and said in the first place. When you set boundaries and say stuff like, I'm gonna separate work from home. I know that when I get home, I don't need to talk about work because it stresses me out. Or something like, after 8 p.m., I'm not answering any texts or calls because I need to get a good night's rest. Or even Sundays or family days and your girls want to go out to brunch or something. Set that boundary and say, no, hey girls, why don't we do it on Saturday instead? Sundays are my family day. You create balance by setting these boundaries in your life. That way, you know what flows better for you, what works better for your life. Therefore, leaving you feeling better, you feeling more organized, you feeling prioritized, or whatever it is for you. Are some of these things a bit selfish? Sure, depending on who you ask. Sure, depending on your past relationships and people being able to do whatever. Sure, to someone who doesn't create balance in their own life, or they don't do anything to make sure they're prioritizing their own well-being. You know the saying, if you know, you know. Well, you need to link up with more people who know. To the people who love you and care about you, who understand self-care, who utilize the practice of self-care to actually create balance in their own lives, no, it's not selfish, and they totally understand. They're basically like, do you, boo? You're happier, you're more loving, you feel free to genuinely be yourself, you're calmer, more at ease, and you just overall feel better. Now, how do you think a person like that is towards their mate, their kids, their other family members, friends, co-workers? A much more pleasurable person to be around, for one. So is that selfish if you're doing something to not only benefit you, but everyone around you? So my final answer to is self-care selfish? Yep, sometimes when it's inconvenient for others. Otherwise, nope. So comment below and tell me what you think. Do you want to learn more about self-care? Then you need to grab my free self-care guide, How to Flourish in Life Through Self-Care. It gives you definitions, examples, tips, and more. The link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And if you want more, like and comment. Let's stay connected. Subscribe to my channel for more self-care talks, and mompreneur life and wife life content will be coming as well. Next week, I will be talking about how self-care changed my life. So see you next week. Keep practicing self-care and watch things change for you one day at a time.